Alright, so we're back to the grind on Toast Bay. A lot of you guys have been liking the content and inspiration I've been putting out, so we're back with more. And today, it's about to get morbid. In all seriousness, if you're tired of having your villagers' houses look plain, today we're going to spice it up a little and turn them into shops. I'm going to show you 2 examples of what I've done so far, and then I'm going to do a mini build walkthrough so you guys know my process as an actual designer. Be sure to like and subscribe for more inspiration, and let's get started. Alright, so first off we got Angus's barbecue. Now I know this is very morbid, but you gotta admit, this is perfect. Angus is one of my favorite Cal villagers, so I didn't want to leave his house undecorated. So I turned it into a fiery barbecue sporting a red and orange color scheme. And starting from the back, there are 2 meat smokers on the side, a knife block, and a brick oven in the back. Then I sectioned that kitchen area off with stalls, which also kind of function as counter space. We have a cutting board and then a water dispenser. And finally, we have the seating area in the front with the sleek logo I designed for Angus's restaurant. So next door to Angus, we have Cafe de Boomer. Boomer is one of my favorite villagers, mainly because he's always talking about food. So I went for the typical Starbucks cafe theme. Since his house is brown and green, I had to match the flooring and the decoration around that. So at the back we have 3 stalls. There are 2 espresso machines, a blender, a tape deck which is playing Cafe Keke appropriately, and then a cash register, which is actually a fax machine because I haven't found a cash register furniture piece yet. And then again, in the front is the seating area with some coffee cups on top. I had a lot of fun making these restaurants. I received a lot of funny reactions to the people I've shown this to so far, mainly for Angus's barbecue because it's so ironic. Also, shout out to Roju Panda on Twitch. She's actually one of the first to see this area. You should check out her streams. I'll leave a link down below. Okay, so now I'm going to walk you through my build process. We're going to be working with Marcy's house today. She's a very nice kangaroo villager who loves to water flowers and plants, so we're going to theme that shop around it by building a tea shop with some floral accents. And it's not required that you theme your shop around your villager, but I do highly recommend it. So I just started plotting off some land with some corral fencing. This will provide a nice wood texture and it should work well with the flowers and tea sets we're going to place down in the future. After we're done with that, we can start placing our pathways in a way that makes sense with the flow of traffic. So I'm using brick pathways because that matches best with our house. And I'm just going to go straight across that plot of land. And then I'm going to make a 3rd pathway to section off the house from the rest of the plot. Alright, it looks like we might need more space here because I want a seating section and a flower area. So I'll just try extending this fence out 1 more unit and see how that works. Alright, that should be good, so now we can start making our stalls. And this arrangement should be fine, it's nothing too complicated. We're going to put down some plant life that complements the colors of the house and should also fill up that empty space. Then I'm going to move some decorations onto the stalls to see what works for a tea shop, and I think this is okay. We can always change this in the future. And now I'm just placing down our seating. We're going to use the iron set for this build because the curvy designs on the furniture will probably complement the flowers we're going to plant. Also, since they're green, it should work well with our tea and flower garden theme. And this is my flower arrangement. I wanted to stick to a lot of light colors. I also added some log stakes on the side to section off the area. And now for the finishing touch, welcome to Tea at Marcy's. I love it. Alright, hopefully you guys found my build inspiring. If you have any questions about what shops you can make with your villagers, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. And that's it for today. I release weekly Animal Crossing videos to help inspire you, so like and subscribe for more.